It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Offense up to the line fast. On play action now, McCarthy. He'll get this one to Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Able to find Hawkinson. That one goes for 31 yards. All is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover on the first series of this game. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw now. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. London going to motion over right. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to him. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
19 Tiger.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Moore's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Here he is on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So that connection for a first. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They're going play action. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. That throw intended for Drake London. So it'll be second down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
On second down, Robinson. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They kick the running back in motion. Third and long for him here. Finds his target, Robinson. And they take him down right along the 30.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Throwing for it on fourth. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Here's Robinson. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Robinson crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Younghoe Koo before Atlanta.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard run.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7.
Second and 3. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 18.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown! One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's into the hands of Moore. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Pass complete, that's Devin Duvernay. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings with a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy has his man. It's Addison. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Back to the air, McCarthy. Flush down out, and they take this in for the score. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. J.J. McCarthy in a touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connected. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Forced out to his right. Into the hands of Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll throw it. That's caught. He found some space. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hockenson reels it in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from the 41. McCarthy to throw it. That's incomplete left side. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. One after try good by Reichard. And the Vikings tie this game at 21. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Throwing it to start this drive. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Vikings will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Will Wickers will kick off for the Vikings.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. He's got Pierce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Oh, they're going to run the option in the short side. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17 into the red zone. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
This throw is caught.
Takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Running back sent in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Oh my goodness, they're making it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Just another circumstance of a very well-coached group defensively. Awareness, game situations, knowing the moment. What an excellent job there to be in position to stop that fake and really turn the momentum around.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Along the sideline, past midfield. Along the sideline, inside the 25. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grab the lead on their first series of the half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Another carry for Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. They've got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Garrett hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Falcons scoop it up. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Here's Robinson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 41. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They bring their tight end left. 2nd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's loaded another one up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
McCarthy to throw for it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. 1 play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. A call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
A lot hinging on this onside effort now. They need to get it back, score, and kick the point after to tie this up. And this is covered by the Vikings hands team. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you set this offense up for success.
Working quickly here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play, salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That's not going to help in that decision at all. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Staying with Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're running the option short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you can't.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Has the connection to Hockenson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A give to Dobbins. Still finding room past the 45. At the 20. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Vikings go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. J.K. Dobbins with, and no, they faked it. He's got it right side. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Throwing now. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Falcons first down.
To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game. And that's no good. They missed the try. They needed that extra point, Brock, and now still trailing in this 2-possession game. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult. A give right side to Dobbins.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. All right, one more snap to play here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And it was a game for fans of high scoring.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been